Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of this zombies series I'm doing. There's gonna be like about 6 videos. This is the third video. So yeah, you better sit on tight because I'm gonna have a couple more videos. But in this video, I'll be covering the lightning bow. The regards of the maybe the best bow ever in this whole map. I mean, it did get nerfed, but it's still amazing and the steps are actually pretty simple. So let's get right into the gameplay. The first step of the lightning bow is super simple. Like all the other bows, you just need to shoot a thing. And for this one, it is the weather vane. Right up here. It should like make it explode a bit, and then you would see the arrow part coming down and you can pick it up. For the next step, there's gonna be bonfires located somewhere out of the map. There is one right here, above the lower courtyard. There is one right here in the rocket fire test. And there's one right here in the spawn area. You can hit that from a lot of angles, but this is just where I got the angles at. So, yeah. The next step is you have to wait for anti-gravity in the undercroft. And once the anti-gravity is activated, there'll be like these arrow pads all across the wall. You want to walk and to all of those, like basically wall run all of those pads without falling. If you've done that correctly, you can go on to the next step. The next step, like any other bow, is to usually fill in something with souls. For this time, there's gonna be 3 urns located across the map. There's one in the clock tower. There's one like over here near the Wonder Fizz. And then there's one near the rocket fire test area near the teleporter. You want to fill them with souls. It doesn't take much. It takes about 8 to 7 souls. And yeah, you can go on after you fill them up. You can go on to the next step. So once you fill in these like vases or urns, you can pull back on your bow and like a little electric spark will happen. Now what you use with this is you have to shoot the bonfires again with your electric arrow. Shooting the bonfire with the electric arrow will cause like a spring of electricity, and then you can go on to the next step. You have to do this for all of the bonfires, and here's the gameplay.
Is it safe to have wood so close to explosives?
After you shot all of the bonfires with your electric arrows, you can go back to the weather vane, and the forged arrow will come up if you hold square on it. And then yeah, that's your lightning bow. You go put it in the undercroft, fill it in with souls, and you're good to go. And this is one of the best bows. It essentially, if your charge shot gives like a tornado, and it attracts and kills any zombie that's near. So here's some gameplay of the lightning bow.
Do not worry, hell pigs. I am well just to go around. Ah, Vortex, fry them good. Let them be destroyed by storm. The storm exists only to consume hell pigs. I will break steel. The storm exists only to consume hell pigs. Boundless aggression was your downfall. Ammo now at maximum. It feels good. Russians care not for such open.